you guys, it is your girl Eternal Femme, and I am back with a reading for Aquarius. Summarizing Venus North Node or any other heavy placements in your chart. Please be sure to like this video if it resonate, comment down below if you felt the vibe, and subscribe. If the reading don't resonate today, maybe next time. Let's go ahead and get into your message. Important messages, Holy Spirit. Alright, important messages, Holy Spirit. You have the Knight of Coins here in reverse. You have the Ace of Coins in reverse. You have the Need Help in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Two of Coins. Bottom of the deck, you have the Strength card here in reverse. I definitely feel like, Aquarius, you are powerful more than you know. And some of y'all, you do know this. And you have no problem showing people, like, yeah, I got this in the bag. Yes, I am talented. Yes, I am strong. Yes, I have gifts. Okay? And some of y'all could just be subconsciously, you could just be somebody who comes in there, get the job done, and you don't think twice about it. You're just doing your job, but everybody else looking you upside your head because they're like, how did you get that? How did you do that? What is your secret? Oh my gosh, you're so talented. Like, you look like a threat, right? Not everybody likes that though, you know. Not everybody likes that. Not everybody likes a person who kind of comes in and kind of already know what they're doing. You know, you could be a quick learner, easy learner, or you got a goal that you're trying to accomplish. And even though that may look like such a good trait to people who would love to have you on their team, you're going to have those people in your life who just feel like they kind of want to see you struggle, and they feel like you just kind of got it going on and you kind of feel like you know what you're doing, and they kind of always see you while you're in your strength, and they really want to see you in your weakness. So I definitely feel like you may be going through a time where it's going to feel like you're doing everything on your own, like you're the only one bringing something to the table, or you feel like you're working twice as hard as everyone else. Like, this is going to be a situation where it seems like everybody else is kind of like beating their feet, like just taking their time, coming in whenever they want to, doing whatever they want to. But it seems like with you, everything is a problem. It seems like with you, it almost feel like you are the one putting in the most work, but it's almost like they expect you to put in twice as much work, or they expect you to work twice as hard because you're the only one putting in the effort. So basically, this is one of those situations where they're like, okay, well, since Aquarius got it, the rest of us could kind of just rest and let Aquarius do all the work. This is like a job where it takes two to tango, but somebody's like, well, you seem to manage everything well, so I could just sit here and procrastinate while you pretty much do everything on your own. So be mindful of that. I feel like I've been picking up on this in a couple of your readings here, where it feels like people see your strength, and instead of like giving you credit or just allowing you to do your thing, they want to make it harder for you. They're like, oh, okay, we see what you can do, but let's see how you manage under pressure. Let's see how you manage if we don't do our job and you gotta wait. Let's see how you handle. Basically, I'm hearing tiptoe. So it's almost like these people are kind of like tiptoeing around you, like they kind of like are kind of like waiting for you to say something, or waiting for you to get mad, or waiting for you to get upset. That's what I'm getting. So make sure you keep yourself cool, you keep yourself calm and collective, and you don't let nobody get you out your body, because I feel like that's one of those situations where they're kind of waiting for you to kind of break, and don't do that. If you feel like somebody is not putting in the time or the effort, you address the situation with professionalism. Somebody is expecting you to kind of like not say something. This could be a situation where somebody thinks that like they can intimidate you, and they could kind of like push you and push you and push you until you snap. And I'm getting no. Don't even give them the satisfaction. I just feel like you should just take it day by day, put one foot in front of the other. Even if it feels like you have nobody helping you, you are going to manage it well. And I feel like I said, communication is key. So if you feel like you're not being heard, your needs are not being met, communicate that. And if you feel like somebody is still not doing their job, then you're going to have to go around them and go to the higher ups. You cannot be intimidated, especially when it comes to your time, because that's what I'm getting. Somebody is wasting your time, or somebody is causing delays because they want to see you struggle. And that's one thing you should not have to encounter. And that is one thing about learning self-love and learning self-respect and self-value. Your time is valuable just as much as anybody else's. And if everybody else feel like they got the time to procrastinate and you don't, you got places to be, you got shit to do, and they feel like they can just do whatever they want with you, that's what they cannot do. They have to take your time seriously. I feel like they don't want to take you serious because of the fact that they can already see that you are already on it. So they're like, well, I don't have to do my job because Aquarius wants to do my job for me. And that's the type of attitude you ain't even got to deal with. You're going to have to go up in there and let them know, yes, I am doing my job as a person, and I may be doing a little bit of yours, but at the same time does not mean that you get let off from doing your job. You have to do your job, and I have to do my job, especially when it comes to getting responsibilities done. You can be the type of person who likes to be organized, you like to have your little routine, you like to get things, you get up and you get shit going in the morning. You could be one of those people where you wake up in the morning and you know what you're gonna do that day. Okay, and that could be the problem for somebody else, because if they like to procrastinate and you knocking on their door and you coming to them and you calling their phone and you're like, what's going on? What's the process? They don't like that because you're making them do their job. And they got the nerves to be mad and upset about the fact that you ain't gonna be the type of person that just let them take their time or waste your time. That bothers them. So they're waiting for you to snap, or they're waiting for you to kind of like throw an attitude at them. But no, you keep it very professionalism. You go to them and take what resonate. You don't gotta take my advice, but you keep it very professionalism. You tell whoever this is, excuse me, I just feel like we're not getting anywhere in the process. Is there anyone else that I could speak to that may seem to, speed up this process a little more, because I feel like I'm not being heard. And I feel like maybe we need like a middleman or somebody here who can really like elaborate or kind of break down what I'm trying to get you to understand. Because I just don't feel like me and you are on the same page. I just feel like maybe me and you, maybe there may have been like a breach or a misunderstanding somewhere. And I feel like you're not understanding like my time is limited, or my time is valuable, and I have things to do, places to be, people to see, and this is holding me up. So if you can't get the job done, or you ain't even got to say that, if you're not the person for this, or you're not the person that I need to talk to get the process going, who is it that I need to speak with to get this process going? I'm going to tell you something right now. People will get their ass up and start working. When you get to talking about who do I need to talk to so that we can get this situation going, everybody is busy. Everybody got things to do. I'm not telling you to feel entitled, but when it comes to a time frame, and if you and somebody already agreed on something, it seems like you are at the finish line ready to get things going, and they're still on step 3, and you're like, well, what is going on? You told me to have this done by this day. It's done. It's ready. What's next? If they are still back here and you're up here and it was their job to meet you there, then they are slacking. Let's move on. what did I say? Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who has the nerves to have an attitude, and they could even be much older than you. They could have been doing this job for a very long time. They kind of like writing you off like they do everybody else because everybody else probably don't stand up to them, or they don't basically say what's on their mind, or they don't really care. You know, because you could be in that environment where everybody else don't care how their job is getting done, but you do. Maybe you feel passionate about whatever it is that you're trying to do. Everybody else feel like it's just another job or just another time or you're just another client. And that's just one way you don't have to deal. You don't have to deal with that. You don't have to deal with being treated like just any old everybody else. And a person could tell you, oh, everybody, that ain't got nothing to do with me. This could be a situation where, and it's crazy because, thank you, Holy Spirit. This could be a situation where somebody could be like, oh, everybody said that they got something to do. Everyone has called and said that everybody has called and said that. And you're like, what do my situation have to do with everybody? So that's what I'm getting. Somebody is kind of just throwing your name in a pile or throwing you with the rest of the wolves and kind of just saying, well, everybody has to eat. So you're just like everybody else. No, I'm not just like everybody else. And you're not just going to play with my time. I got things to do. You're going to have to stand up to whoever this is. Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? Like I say, you don't have to be rude because whoever this is clearly unprofessional. And so you're just going to have to tell them, hey, yeah, Eight of Cups. And some of y'all, it could be a situation where you're like, you know what? I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to walk away from this. Yeah, somebody here is a poor business manager. Somebody manages their business poorly. Okay. And this could even be a situation where you could be in a situation where you might have to leave the whole organization because if you're dealing with somebody who's like this and then their boss is like this, oh, baby, thank you for the opportunity. And you go about your life. Okay. Because if you look at it, and I've been getting that in your readings where I feel like Aquarius, you're the type of person when you come somewhere, when you go somewhere, you get the thing rolling. And when you are dealing with a company, an organization where it's not just the employees, if you get in an environment and you realize everybody is like this, that's management. That means that they don't care who they hire, they don't care who they employ. They don't care who is who. They don't care how. They don't care about their ratings. They don't care about nothing. They don't care about customer service. None of that. All they care about is going to work, getting a job, and making sure there's somebody there to answer those phones. They don't care how people are treated. They don't care about none of that. They just want to make sure that the job is getting done. Okay? No matter how it's done, no matter if you got an A or an F, they just care about you showing up to work, clocking in. They don't care if you got your customer on hold for 15 hours while you go ahead and play and lollygag with your friends. They don't care about that. They just care about the fact that you answered the phone call and you went ahead and sent them about their way. They don't care if they got a 2-star rating. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with, they could be like that because their boss is like that too. Like I said, this could be somebody who's been doing this for a very long time. Because you also got the Queen of Wands in reverse as well, which I'm getting a little bit of a catty energy. Okay, so maybe there's like a man in the higher ups, and then the rest are like a bunch of females. Okay, and they kind of just like, yeah, I can do what I want. He not gonna say nothing. Yeah, he ain't gonna say nothing because y'all know where I'm going. Okay. But look at this, the Chariot. What did I tell you guys? This is your energy. I feel like you're kind of like coming in and they feel like you're trying to run the place or, very petty energy like, oh, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but baby, you're gonna have to do your job. People don't realize everything is an alignment. Everything is everything. So you wouldn't have this job if I wasn't calling into your company. I just said this in your last reading. You would not have this job if I wasn't calling into this company. You would not have a job. Why? Because this job, your job, is revolved around me as a customer. Okay? So whatever you're trying to sell, if I wasn't here buying it, you wouldn't have a job. Do you get what I'm saying? So you have to think like that. It's not like an entitlement because an entitlement is you owe me this. No, it's like if I bought your product, then you owe me whatever it is. If I signed up for something and I call into this job to check on the process, and you basically tell me, why am I calling? Because I'm checking on the process. You owe me that. You owe me that clarification. You don't have to, I don't have to, you don't have to do anything outside of your job description. But if your job is to answer a phone call so I can check on my bank account, I am entitled to that. I am entitled for you to take those 5-10 minutes out of your day to call, to look at my account and tell me my balance. You get what I'm saying? I am entitled to that. Okay? You ain't got to do nothing outside of your job description. But when it comes to that, if a person don't want to do their job, that is a problem. And they're trying to say, you're trying to tell me what to do. No, when it comes to my territory, my responsibilities, my household, my livelihood, you're going to do your damn job. And if you don't do your job, I'm going to go to somebody else. And if we got to drag it out and pull the news into the situation, we're going to do that. Because before you hold my life up because you're mad I'm making you do your job, you're going to find out. But I feel like you ain't even got to take it that far. Why? Because you're going to stand up to this person. And I feel like that's the thing with the Seven of Wands. All you got to say, you ain't even got to do that much. I'm just letting y'all know how far it can go. Okay? But what I feel like is all you got to simply say is, look, let me tell you something. If you're not the person that I can talk to about this situation, do you know who it is that I can speak to kind of get this process rolling? People they have you in their office at 12 p.m. on the dot trying to get your situation situated. And I guarantee you'll walk out with that approval or that situation to get the going and you'll be on your way. But if you don't say nothing, people are very passive aggressive. They kind of want to tiptoe and they kind of want you to feel like they'll ignore you. And they know you waiting on a response, but they will wait and see how long you will wait to say something or stand up to them because they feel like they can intimidate you because in their mind, they have more power over you. But in reality, if you are not the customer, they will not have services. So losing you as a customer is more detrimental to losing them, okay? People always want to make it seem like they have more power over you because they are whatever position that they hold. And especially when it comes to these companies, I don't have to take your services. You're right, you don't. When it comes to them companies, you don't have to take my services. When it comes to a bank, baby, you signed up for this job. And my money is in this bank. So you're going to have to answer my call. Okay? But you can take your services wherever you want to go. You don't have to deal with this. But what you don't have to put up with is people who don't want to do their job. You don't want to do your job? Let me speak to your manager. Your manager don't want to do their job? Okay, well, let me speak to corporate. Let me speak to the CEO. Whoever I need to talk to get this situation situated. Huh? Yeah. All right, let's get into this. Yeah, so you're going to stand up to them, or you're going to have to, or they're not going to, or you're going to be disappointed. Okay, so you're just going to have to get the guts and talk to whoever this is, or you're going to have to get the guts and go around them. Okay? Yeah. Because I feel like as well, Page of Wands in reverse, maybe you keep calling corporate, you keep calling some sort of organization, and they're not answering. They're sending you the voicemail. You're not getting any. Some of y'all, you could be trying to go around somebody, and you're not getting no response from them. So you're kind of like wondering what you should do. You should go to whoever this is that playing in your face and be like, yeah, you're going to have to get something done. Yeah, I can't make this up. Strength card. You're going to have to show them, baby, the strength. I feel like you're going to have to be very resilient. And you're going to just have to put your money where your mouth is. Yeah, I can't. Because you got the Empress and the Emperor in reverse, 5 of coins. I feel like as well, somebody's going to get left behind or abandoned here. What is this about? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, because somebody's going to find out the truth, or you're going to get clarity. You're going to find out the truth here. I'm also getting as well, like somebody is divorced, or somebody left their wife or something. You're going to find out that somebody got left. What does this have to do with Aquarius? Wow, all those cards fell out. So we got the Star in reverse, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Wands, oh, and the Hierophant in reverse. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. I had to get my baby out. All right, he's back asleep. Okay. Ah, okay, so this is bigger than that. Somebody is having a bad day at life. Their husband or their wife left them, cheated on them with somebody else. They're feeling hopeless, sad, and I guess they're taking it out on everybody at work, or they're taking it out on you. Yep. So you're a target. Yeah. I'm also getting as well, like this person thinks they know everything. They're failing to see the bigger picture, that they're distracted at work. So they may end up losing their job anyway. I feel like somebody's close to losing their job, and that's what this is. They're already on their way out, or they're in this fuck it. Like somebody's in this I don't care mood. Like I don't care about my job. I don't care about anything. I don't care about life. I don't care about your life. I don't care about nothing. Even though they should probably just go ahead and quit if that's the case. But I feel like they're gonna kind of make it hard on you and everybody else because they got left. They're going through a divorce. They're bitter. They're angry. They're mad. Yep, and they want to start drama, they want to fight, they want to argue, they want to pick at you because they're mad. Why is Aquarius a target? Yep, the Hermit in reverse. So I feel like this is one of those situations where like this person, either they feel like you can't learn nothing or they can't teach you nothing. So like I said back at the beginning of the reading, where it's like somebody feels like they've seen all of your strengths and they see how like strong you are and how resilient you are and how you just push through life, and they think they know everything, and they kind of just say whatever, and they kind of like tell you whatever, and you're like, no, I already did that, I already tried that, that didn't work. You told me that last week, I did that, it didn't work. Can we try something else? They're like, no, do it this way, we always do it this way. I'm like, yeah, but it's not working. That's not working for me. I already tried that. It's not working. Well, I don't know, because it usually works. It's like, okay, but it doesn't work for me. So can we try this, or can we try it this way? Or can we do this? Can we do this differently? You could just be adding your own, 2 cents into the situation. You're like, okay, well, I just want to know, is there any other outlets? Like, is there any other, can I take a different path? Can we try something new? They're like, no, 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 no. And I feel like that's one of those situations where kind of like they want to single you out. Like, it's you. I want to single you out because everybody else, when I tell them to do these things, it works for them, or they just take it and they go. But every time it comes to you, it's like every time I give you some sort of insight, it's like you've already done it. You've already tried it. You're onto something new, but you're an Aquarian. That's who you are, but they don't get you. I feel like they've never either came across somebody like you, or it's just a situation where you're coming off across to them as like you're a know-it-all, or you think you know everything, or you don't want to learn nothing, when in reality, somebody here is very bitter about the fact that they are kind of like used to being the wise one, which nothing is wrong with that, but I feel like you're wise too. Why can't y'all both be wise? But I feel like this is one of those situations where they're singling you out. They're singling you out just because this person is going through internal battles. So I feel like this is their issue, not yours. They're projecting. Um, yeah. I feel like you could be coming off very kind to this person, very sweet. Yeah, and I feel like this person just I'm also getting as well, like somebody's at a job, a dead end job. So this could be a situation where like they just expect their life to be a lot further. So I feel like somebody is like at work taking all of their pain and suffering and problems out on people at work. Even if you are like the employee or you're like the customer, the client, they're taking it out on y'all. They're like, I don't see anything going on with this job. I don't see anything. So somebody could be feeling like a little bit on edge. Okay. What is this? This is giving me a little bit of like, yeah, like somebody's very distracted at work with their life. Their life is affecting their work. Yeah, they don't want to help. They don't want to assist. I'm just getting that I don't care energy. Like they don't care. Yeah, they're very impatient. They're very irritated. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody's irritated. They're not happy. Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, why are they here? Why are they here? Because they won't let it go. They won't walk away. They won't walk away from the job. They won't leave the job. They won't let it go. They won't walk away from the marriage either. So if they are married to somebody, the person is cheating on them and everything. So, and they know about it. Yep, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so they know about the side piece. Somebody's cheating on them. So they're they don't want to be a part of a third party. I'm also getting as well, it was like their friend who they cheated on them with or something. Yeah. So they're taking it out on you. So you might remind them of their friend. I don't know. You might remind them of their friend because it's just giving that. It's giving, yeah, that friend looked just like that. I don't know. It's giving that. It's just giving that. Yeah, because I feel like you are like totally unaware of this. Like you don't even know what's going on. You're like, I don't even know you. Like, Seven Wands, like you don't even know that. Like you're like, I just wanted to get my bagel and go. And the person at Starbucks is like, got a whole attitude with you because you asked for a mocha latte. Like, what is happening? That's what I'm getting. I don't know. This is like very, yes, the devil. King of Swords in reverse. What is happening? But I'm getting that. So you got the Emperor and the Empress in reverse, and you got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse. So these are like two angry, bitter people in a relationship. Obsessed. Somebody has a sex addiction. Nine of Coins in reverse. They're codependent on each other. There is a sex addiction here though. I'm getting as well like this person could have engaged in threesomes. I don't know why I'm getting all this information. Five of Swords, but they're jealous of you or they hate you for whatever reason. Why? What is going on? The King, because their partner is attracted. I don't know. They think that their partner, I don't know if you know their partner, but somebody thinks their man or their woman is attracted to you or they think that you would be their type. Why, again, have you met their man? What is this? Have you met their woman? Who is this? I'm hearing IG. You may have an Instagram, but we have Page of Coins in reverse. That's why this is coming up. Somebody don't want to help you because I don't know if your portfolio, your resume has a photo, your name. Like, I don't know what you do for work, but I feel like somebody doesn't want to show somebody like your picture or like your resume or your portfolio. Yeah, that's what it is. So this is a job. Somebody doesn't want to give your resume to the boss, the hiring manager, because you're attractive. So this is one of those situations you're like, okay, did you get my resume? I turned my resume in a long time ago. Why haven't you given me an interview yet? Or I haven't heard anything from it. Yeah, they don't want to give you a mandate, your resume, if you fine as hell. They already got stuff going on. They already doing the most going on at home. So they're like, I'm not about to give this person a resume. They come up in here and now they cheating on me with them. So just know you're gonna be targeted, okay? Somebody doesn't want to put your resume or they don't want to put your paperwork or they don't want to put something of yours, a portfolio or something on somebody's desk Because the moment that they call you or they call you for an interview or they call you in, they're gonna be like, so somebody has a cheating partner, and this must be a family business. Okay, so the wife or the husband, whoever, I don't know, somebody is like the secretary and then somebody's the boss. And they don't want to give your information to the boss because they're insecure about their position as a wife or as a husband. That's what this is. Okay, yep. So they're pretty much wasting your time or procrastinating because they're kind of hoping you kind of like skedaddle, like go somewhere else and stop asking them. Yep. But I feel like you may end up being stubborn or holding your ground, or you just need to know your worth. What's this? Somebody knows you're worthy of something. I'm also getting as well. This person feels like you are very skilled, so they kind of feel useless because they're like literally somebody is like married to like a millionaire, or they're married to somebody with a lot of money. But they are the secretary. Like that's what I'm getting. Like all the only position that they play is like answering phones. Nothing is against this, but I'm getting the the reason why they're insecure about their position is because their spouse as a breadwinner, and they're just kind of like, you know, the person who files the paperwork, which they still kind of work hand in hand, but like I feel like they are insecure about the position because you could bring something very valuable to the table that may change the game for them. They feel like they may be replaced by you. You may end up being the type of person where they leave them and they want to make you the wife because now you are the big boss with the big ideas or something like that. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting you bring something to the table and somebody's partner. Like that's why they always say people should not work in business with their partners, okay, or with family, because they will single you out for that. I'm telling you, there's a lot of gossip and stuff going on here. And some of y'all, yes, they're judging you. Lovers in reverse. So somebody here is going to judge you because they think that you're going to sleep with their man or their wife. Okay, that's what this is about. Yep, they look at you, they think you're a red flag. They're like, don't trust them. Yes, 10 of cups. I'm also getting as well, you're somebody's type. Like you're the type of person who this person would love. Like not just like they think you will fall in. They think their person will fall in love with you. Yep, and y'all be some billionaires with billionaire kids. I'm serious. I don't know who this is resonating. But there is like a billionaire or somebody with a lot of money who has a corporation and you may be applying, but they're not going to give it to you. I'm just letting you know now, they're not going to give it to you. So what's what happens from here? They're not going to give it to you. Yeah, they're not going to give it to you. Yeah, Four of Swords. You're not going to be able to resolve this. You're never going to be on the same page with this person. It's going to become a hostile environment. Because especially if this is like, you know, them and then they have a bunch of friends, they're going to make you feel so uncomfortable till you leave anyway. And this is not like scaring you out, but I'm getting like, yeah, Five of Swords is going to be very much jealousy, hate, envy. So if you feel like it's a missed opportunity, it's really not, because I feel like these people are going to be very vicious towards you, like very hateful towards you, very jealous towards you, just because you are working. Look at you. You could literally be working with this person and it's all work to you, but they're just viewing it from a distorted perspective because their husband or their wife has a sex addiction. They sleep with whoever, be with whoever, they don't care. So they're insecure about that. They're not worried about the job, the business, the corporation. That's why I feel like this person, even if they did work together as a team, that's a crutch. So this person, that's their karma. Like I said, I feel like this ain't even got nothing to do with you. Somebody here is their karma is going to be their wife, or their karma is going to be their husband, or they're each other's karma. Because I feel like you somebody here has a very hateful, jealous spouse, and then they have a very a husband or a wife who is sleeps with any and everybody. So they are each other's karma. Let them do that, okay? Because somebody who's just gonna hate you just because you're happy, all right? Hate you because you're like, you could just come to work smiling and you smell good and you look good and they're gonna assume it's for a man. So just let them do their thing. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. Let them. I feel like as well somebody's breaking their own heart. Like somebody is overthinking you being with their man. Like you ain't even did it yet. Like this is somebody who looked at your photo on your resume and was like, and they had a whole vision of you sleeping with a man, and they broke their own heart. Like somebody's crying in the pillow about something that ain't even happened yet, That's what I'm getting. So they could be getting readings. I don't know if there's somebody who gets readings. I don't know, but I feel like somebody's like, I knew it. I knew it. Like, and it ain't even happened yet. Like, I'm telling you, this ain't funny, but I'm telling you, y'all, look at this Seven of Swords. Like, somebody think you plotting and you ain't even met them yet. This is, oh, okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is somebody getting readings. This is somebody in the future. This ain't even happened yet. It ain't happened yet, y'all. Somebody is somewhere getting readings because they are with a man who is supposed to be your man. I'm not gonna lie to you. They are somewhere. Yeah, somebody, your twin flame, your lover, your partner is in a marriage or relationship right now. In the future, you're going to meet them. But if they do not heed to this, that will be their karma. Because they're supposed to leave this wife in the near future. And you're supposed to meet them later on down the path, down the road. But right now, whoever this is, they're getting readings, they're sad, they're crying, they're like, I know he's going to leave me. There's somebody, and there's somebody every time a person walks into that job, every time a person puts in a resume, every time a person comes with business, a client, this person stalks their social medias, they look them up, they try to see who they are, they go through their man's phone, try to see if you guys are in sync somewhere, try to connect the dots, and later on in the future, if they don't get rid of this person, you're going to walk into that business, walk into that corporation, and you're going to put in your resume. And whoever this person is going to see you. And they're going to send you about your way and never give this guy or this woman your resume. And you're never going to meet them. So this is a warning to your counterpart, or this is a warning to you. Somebody here needs to close up, tie up loose ends so that when this new person comes in, you're free and open to explore that option, or you will miss it out. You will miss out. I'm telling you, when I tell y'all I can't make these readings up, justice in reverse. Somebody here is plotting on their lover, on their spouse, on their partner to create an injustice. This could even be a situation where somebody's wife or husband steals from the company. Okay? Four swords here in reverse, and that's why they can't get on the same page here. Somebody here needs to go off and branch off. Yeah, because somebody's business is being cursed. And that's what I was just saying. Somebody here could have they're getting every client that they get, every opportunity, people want to collaborate with this person. Their spouse is very jealous. But I will keep it real. It's because whoever this man or this woman is very promiscuous. So they have to clear that up before they even try to come to you anyway. Because they're going to learn their lesson as well, getting tied up with these whores. Because that's what I feel like they did with whoever this is. This is like a hoe turned into a housewife. And so it was supposed to be like a fling, but they married this person, they got involved with this person, they connected to this person, and they've been letting this person run everything, and this person been running it to the ground because they're jealous and spiteful and hateful and envious and all that stuff. So they're like, okay, well, if you don't tie that up, your business is going to go down and you're going to go down with this person. But if you don't tie your whole sex addiction situation up, that's going to be a problem too. It's going to be a lot of misfortunes here, yeah. Because somebody here, like I said, somebody's forwarding phone calls, ignoring phone calls, forwarding emails. Like somebody's doing all the 9 yards because they're insecure about their husband or their wife being or having clientele or working with other people that's not them. Like that's very bad for business. That's why you should not work with your partners, especially if you're dealing with a partner who is insecure. Like I said, they're getting readings and they just heard in a reading that you're gonna meet somebody. They heard in a reading that this person's gonna meet somebody and they're gonna leave them. And yeah, so this person is crying on their pillow at night about something that has not happened yet. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be there. I'm telling you, somebody here is gonna miss this opportunity with this Wheel of Fortune reverse. They're gonna have a whole lot of bad karma and a whole lot of bad luck because they're gonna miss this Ten of Cups with you. So somebody better have a wake up call, or this is you. Okay. Too busy dealing with that drama. So somebody got a whole lot of drama in their life with their partner here. They have to, there's new love coming in for somebody here, but they're going to have to leave this mess behind, or you need to leave something behind because you have new love coming for you in the future. So whatever it is that you need to get done, you need to get it done now so it does not interfere with your future life. Okay? Your future spouse, your future husband. Make sure you got this shit nipped in the bud. Yeah, this is from your past. Your past is trying to follow you. And so some of y'all, it is following you because you haven't tied up loose ends though. So if you have not divorced somebody, you have not left this person, it's time to go ahead and sign those papers, especially if you know you're done. Sign those papers, get it done, get them on out your life. Okay, cut them off. If this is your ex and they still hitting you up, baby, you gonna have to go about your life. Okay, my man is coming in the future. Okay, I ain't got time to play with you. All right, I ain't got time to play with you. Okay, my husband is waiting for me. Yeah, because I feel like somebody here is gonna trick it off for another karmic. They gonna trick it off for another prostitute. Okay, and I feel like if this person don't get it together, if they don't get it together, if they don't see if they got this relationship, this Two of Cups, this balanced connection, this partnership coming in, they're gonna keep playing these games and they're gonna miss their opportunity. Yeah, and I feel like somebody gonna end up getting somebody pregnant. Okay. And they're gonna be with somebody who really don't know how to take care of kids. I'm just being real. Somebody who really don't put the kids' needs first, or something like that. Where it's like somebody's gonna have a baby mother. I'm just keeping it real. Somebody's gonna have a baby mother who is very like neglectful to their children. Okay, so I feel like somebody needs to be careful who they put their seeds in. For real. Yeah, the moon. Because I feel like somebody here is one of those type of people where they may have issues with their mother, or they may have like a which this is an issue of mine too, where I feel like somebody can have Lilith in their moon, okay? Where I feel like they struggle with motherhood, okay? Because you know, I have this in my moon as well, but my issues is with my own mother. And I feel like somebody here could either, somebody could have that. Somebody could have issues with their mother, or somebody's going to run up and run into somebody who has issues being a mother. Okay? They one of those mothers where they're just, I'm sorry, they're out there where they just don't care. Okay? The kids just be any type of way. They could be filthy as too. Like they don't clean. Okay? And so your kids, it's gonna be like that. You gotta think about how you raise your children. If you're married to someone who doesn't clean, they don't like to keep a home clean. They don't clean bathe their children either. The kids are gonna pick up those habits, okay? Because children rely on their mothers. All right, they do. They follow them around. All right, and if you see that, you know, I'm just being real. Be careful who you have children with. Yes, because this person's gonna be very wounded and insecure. They're gonna make a lot of terrible decisions. They have a habit of doing that. They have a habit of making terrible decisions, okay? They like to fight. They like to argue. This type of person, you walk down and you say hi and they're like, don't be talking to her. Like, you don't want that. You don't want nobody that's like that, y'all. I'm just being real. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it so real. Nobody wants somebody like that. And that's what I'm getting. It's going to happen to you too. This is going to be y'all. Okay? You're gonna pick up their habits, they're gonna pick up yours. Okay? And eventually it's gonna give in because the devil is in between this relationship. It's the devil. A relationship is being led by the devil. And I feel like the longer somebody leads by their addictions, lead by their sexual urges, the moment somebody keeps leading by money, greed, that's how their marriage and their relationship is gonna be. And this is what's going to happen. So some of y'all, you can come intertwine with this person in the future, right? But if you're still in your low vibrational energy and they're still in theirs, y'all are going to be a mess in the future. Because you're going to come in trying to push and instill something in somebody who is still stuck in their ways. And if you decide down the future that, oh, okay, you end up meeting them anyway, but they're still dealing with that karmic energy on the side, they're still sleeping with whoever, Tom, Dick, and Harry, and then you come in and you come in with your morals and your values, and you're like, I'm not going to put up with that, and eventually you give in to whatever this is, or you have sex with them and you end up with a baby, and now you're with them, and you're like, oh, well, forget it, I'm just going to be with them for the sake of my family, and then boom, you start realizing that y'all both look like two slobs. Y'all done gained 1,000 pounds, whatever the case is, or y'all done let yourselves go, and y'all ain't been taking care of business, or the house is filthy, the situation is filthy, the kids is neglected, the relationship is very like strained, and it's a lot of arguing and fighting and cheating and lying, and it's just neglect all around. Your needs are neglected, their needs are neglected, and the relationship is so crappy. And just thinking about it makes my stomach twirl, because that means it's just, oh, have you ever been in a toxic relationship where it's just like you think back and you be like, what was I thinking? Okay? That's what this is. All right, so just be careful. Yeah. Pour into yourself. Pour into yourself. Spend this time to nurture and take care of yourself, and just allow yourself to grow as an individual before you hop into relationships. If somebody here is not on your frequency, just do not, because I see the future. This person is in a relationship right now, and they're supposed to tie up this loose end before you get to them, but I feel like you're supposed to tie up loose ends as well. So you finish doing what you're doing. If you run into this person in the future and they're not ready for you, you keep it walking. Yeah, you keep it walking, because they're just going to distract you and put a baby in your ass. Or you're going to end up getting this person pregnant, okay? So do not allow them to trap you, because they're not ready to be a man, or they're not ready to be a woman. This is somebody in the future. This is not nobody from your past. This is a new energy. Yeah, this is a new energy, you guys. So just be mindful. This is somebody you haven't even met yet. Okay? Yeah, look, Spirit already said block them. Okay, so Spirit said, yeah, no. So if you just met them online, I don't know if you just met them, no, block them. Okay, so maybe this is somebody who came into your life. They were supposed to be ready for you, but they're not. Okay, so Spirit said block them. Block this person, because they're going to block you. Yeah, look, this person brings out the worst in others. I'm telling you, this is one of those situations where, and then when you get all fat and out of shape, they're gonna talk about you, and they're gonna beat you down and beat on your self-esteem after you done took on their characteristics of being a slob, for real. So just be mindful of that. Okay? Yeah, because people look up to you. Lead by example. I'm telling you, when whoever this energy comes to you, if they are not ready for you, you keep it pushing. Because some of y'all, you have to, like they say, you have to teach a person how to treat you. And the way that you do that is telling them, I'm not about to play with you. You ain't ready for me. Go on about your life, sir. You still got a wife. Y'all still live together. Your baby mama. Oh, no, I ain't got that time for that. Have a nice day. Yeah, you could be dealing with a deadbeat parent or a deadbeat father, deadbeat mother. Yeah, independent, love, compassion. Okay? So some of y'all, this could be somebody you have children with, or this could be a situation where like you could be a single parent and you could already deal with a deadbeat, but you still believe in love. Okay? You're still compassionate, you're still loving, you still care, but you're not about to deal with nobody who don't take care of their kids. Okay? So you could be dating a female who is very neglectful towards their kids, but they want to lay up and sleep with you and chase you and run around and ask you about what the hell you doing 24/7, but they don't know where their kids is at. That's a problem. You could be dealing with somebody here where you could be dealing with a deadbeat father who got all these kids, but yet you ain't seen one yet, and y'all been dating for 2 months. Like, oh, okay, well, have a nice life, sir. Yeah, older woman, older man. I just feel like you could be a lot more mature. You could be dealing with somebody who feels like because they're older than you, like they could tell you what to do, and no. Have a nice life. Yeah, we have custody issues, moonchild. I feel like somebody is going through custody issue. They got secret babies and kids on the side, and they got all this stuff going on, and they trying to figure out if a kid is theirs, and they got DNA issues. Like, that's too much. Go about your life. You still got shit to clear up first. Yeah, communication. They're trying to reach out to you. They want to talk to you, but they got a whole lot of stuff going on. So I feel like you just got to make a choice. You got to figure out what's best for you at this time, because this person just got too much going on. Yeah, you have an inheritance here. So I feel like you have money coming in. Yep, and this is going to, spark a new beginning for you. Damn, 50 minutes. Yeah, and somebody's looking for a reason to say something. What's this looking for a reason to say something? Royal DNA, predator, don't trust them. Do not trust them. Yeah, so this could be a situation where, like, somebody could be saying, like, I don't know if you have children with this person or this is somebody else, but I feel like somebody is saying, like, a baby is not theirs or they need to get a DNA. They're just saying that just because somebody is mad at the fact that, like, you got money coming in, they want a part of this money or whatever the case is. And this is another thing where I feel like if this is their situation, they're like, I don't know if that baby is mine. They lying. Okay? They're lying. They got a whole lot of mess going on. They did sleep with that person. They're just a liar. What's this predator? Do not trust them. This is their karma. So yeah, this is somebody here who you came in their life, they wasn't ready for you. They had all this shit going on. They were lying about it, whatever the case is. Yep, make a choice. Yep, use your gifts, give back, spend time with loved ones. So yeah, you're gonna have to make a choice here. It is your time to give. Some of y'all, this could be a situation where, like, you could be wondering or trying to figure out if you want somebody to see their child. Maybe you did get pregnant by this person. Yeah, you could be a great parent. Maybe you take care of your kids. So maybe you did come in somebody's life. Y'all were supposed to be twin flames, or this was supposed to be your husband, your wife, whatever the case is. I'm getting what happened is somebody here was reading too far. That's what I'm getting. Somebody gets readings or something like that. Because I'm getting, like, predictions. Like, I feel like somebody here saw in the future, like, they were going to be, like, a billionaire or a millionaire or whatever the case is, but they were with somebody who sabotaged every relationship, connection, friendship, everybody. So it sabotaged their wealth. They never got to that millions because they were married to someone or in a relationship with somebody who blocked everybody that ever came in their way, their path. They had children with this person. They could even have children with you. Y'all could have slept with each other, had a baby, or whatever the case is, and that person caused issues in the relationship between them and the child too, because they're like, no, you're not gonna steal my husband and his riches. You know what that shit is? Like, it was like that. Like, somebody really so badly did not want you to steal their riches. Yeah, they're in denial. So somebody here wants to deny a child or deny you. Whatever the case is, because they've been faking their lifestyle. They can't afford that. So somebody was told they're going to be a millionaire. They've been acting like a millionaire before they were a millionaire. So now they're broke. Yeah, they're looking for a way out of this baby, this relationship, because they got confirmation. Somebody knows a child is theirs. They may deny your child. Yep, we have a death here. And we have new income. I'm telling y'all. Somebody here, oh, this is so sad. This actually just turned really bad. That's what that Seven of Swords, oh my gosh. That's what that Seven of Swords injustice is. Somebody, yeah, it's good. If you block them, it's good you block them. Don't never let them see your child now, because I'm sorry. Yeah, because now they're like, I don't want to go in debt because they're in debt. They're in debt because they've been living like a millionaire before they were a millionaire. I mean, they were meant to be a millionaire, but they had a wife or a baby mother or something that blocked every opportunity they could have had. And I'm getting they blocked the opportunity they had with you. You were supposed to be their twin or something like that, or their person, or they were supposed to marry you. I'm gonna be real. This is one of those readings where you were supposed to be this person's spouse, but they were supposed to leave this person when they met you. And some of y'all, they did, but they went back. And that's what messed everything up. Y'all could have had a baby with this person and everything. Or they had a child with somebody else, and now they want to get rid of the child. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody wants to get rid of a child now. So if this person's a child with you, if they don't want to see your child, don't let them. If they don't want to be around your child, they don't want to claim your child, they're telling you when they want a DNA test, don't let them be around your child at all. Because they want to get rid of it now because they're mad that they are actually broke, but they've been playing like they rich. And their baby mother or whoever this is or their mother is holding on to dear life because they don't want this person to get rich without them, but they're not going to get the riches because they're not supposed to be tied to this person. So they're just going to be forever waiting on riches to never come. Yeah. So be careful. Like I said, this person wants to get rid of your child or the child they have with this karmic. Yep, not your person. Look, it's right here in my face. This is not your person. They are envious people showing fake love, copying you out for themselves, y'all. This first spirit said, they not your person. They done lost their damn mind. They're envious of you. Yeah, and they want to bring you down. Why is this? Because you got dope energy. So if they don't like your vibe, this is that person who is holding you back. Yeah, genuine supporters. They're mad because you have genuine supporters. They're mad because you're elevating. Somebody's realizing all those predictions that they did get was about you and them. But whoever they're with made it seem like it was about them two being together, but they didn't wake up to the pattern that all this bad shit is happening to you because you're tied to them. Come on, man. Yeah, that's their karma. I can't make that shit up. Let me go ahead and exit this reading. So yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. Yeah, time to rest and recover. So you get to rest and recover. Spirit says take the higher road. Like I said, if somebody wants to argue with you, fight with you, and tell you what you can and cannot do, and they may even try to say like you're keeping your kid from them, they don't want that child. That's why Spirit said they're a predator. Watch them. Because I feel like this is the type of person who will tell you like, I just want to see my child, and then something bad happened. Oh, we got in a car accident, the baby flew out the window. I'm just being real, for real. People are crazy, y'all. Especially when it comes to money. Yeah, times of adversity. So if you are going through any struggles, I do feel like that's going to be resolved. So if this person doesn't want to pay child support, they don't want to give you money, they walk away from you, they abandon that child, they abandon you, that's okay, because you need to take the higher road. Let them have that. Because this person, they will not, I'm telling you, I'm trying not to say it, but their karma is already eating at them. Let them take whatever 5, 6, 7, 30,000, whatever they have in their bank account. Let them keep it. Let them keep it, baby. You will be. Your bank account will be restored. Let them keep their money. Yeah, love your form. Like I said, this person could be talking about your weight or your form, your body. Like I said, this is the type of person who would have a baby with you and whatever the case is, and then like talk about your weight or talk about your looks or talk about you just because you gained some pounds or you lost a lot of weight. Maybe you're stressed the hell out dealing with them. You done lost a lot of weight or whatever the case is, or you gained a lot of weight. And they're going to be like, oh, you're fat, you're ugly, you're stupid, you're that. No. Spirit said, love your form. It grows with you. So if you carried a baby in your womb, it happens. You can get back down to your size. Or some of y'all, if you were stressed out, whatever the case is, whatever happened, you can gain that weight back. It says keep an open mind, okay? Just go hard. That's it. That's all, okay? Just apply pressure, okay? Make sure you're eating better. Share your testimony, because one day this will just be all behind you. It'll just be a testimony. Like, yeah, I used to be fat. Yeah, I used to be slim, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm slim thick, okay? Now I'm nice and right, all right? All right. What they gonna say then? Spirit said, be sexy. You already sexy, regardless. You already sexy. Look, your past don't dictate your future. You may have made mistakes, but now you're putting yourself first. You're like, okay, yeah, I may have let myself go. You know what I'm saying? I may have gained a little weight. I may have lost a lot of weight. I may have let my hair go. I may have been looking crazy when I was dealing with you because I was in that crazy ass energy, but I'm not that no more. I'm fine as hell. I'm putting myself first, and I'm committing to putting myself first. Like they say, you gotta teach a person how to treat you. You ain't gonna treat me like I'm any old everything. You ain't gonna put me in a pile and say, oh, you just like everybody. No, I ain't like everybody. I'm a star, baby. I'm a star. Yeah, you gotta believe in yourself. Okay? And give love. Continue to show love and be loving and supporting. Yeah, trusting your intuition. They was hating on you. It's okay. Aging is beautiful. That's nothing they probably say. Oh, you old now. You ain't gonna be nobody. It's too late for you. No, it's not. Yeah, you still gonna find love. Spirit said, let love in. You're gonna inspire people and tell people when you find love and you finally walk into your counterpart, you could be 67, 88 right now. You're like, oh, it's too late for me. You're gonna inspire others because you're gonna be like walking into your beautiful marriage, your beautiful union, you getting married at 88. They're gonna be like, baby, we never, yes, love is still out there. Believe in love, okay? You're gonna inspire people. It says practice fasting because this is temporary. So I feel like discipline, discipline. Make sure you are disciplining yourself, okay? Because you shine bright. Never forget that. Like the video if it resonates. Comment, I would love for the vibe. Subscribe.